Hello again, everybody. I'm Joe Zadalis, and I'm here with Jeremy Schneider, and we're talking playoff football. Right now, we're going to take a look at the North 2 Group 4 final between Middletown North and Sayreville. And Jeremy, I know we differ on this, but the one thing we do agree on is there are going to be two outstanding quarterbacks in this football game.
Absolutely. Sayreville's Jason DeMild, one of the best passers in the entire league, really athletic, big arm. I've seen him a couple times. The plays he makes, really impressive. He also has a really athletic tight end in Jasim Floyd, who he utilizes very well, one of the better quarterback tight end connections you have in the state. But Middletown North has a really great single color as well, don't they?
Donald Glenn is a 4-year starter for Middletown North. He has 7,000 career yards passing, which is amazing.
Pretty good.
He's got a blue-fingered receiver in Brendan Kuby. And the other thing is, just like Sayreville has made a great climb since the beginning of the year, Middletown North is probably at its healthiest point in the last month. They got their tailback back, Connor Welsh, and he makes a huge difference. He's a kid who can move the pile, can get 3, 4, 5 yards a clip, but what that has allowed them to do was take Dwight Wilkerson and put him back at the slot, which makes him dangerous in the passing game in those intermediate routes and on jet sweep. So, to me, Middletown North is as prepared as they can be for this game. The one Achilles heel for North, Jeremy, is that they're horrible in the kick game. They don't punt well, they don't kick off well, and that could come back to bite them. But it hasn't so far, and this is a team playing with enormous confidence. They beat Summit, and then on Thanksgiving Day, they ended a 15-year losing streak to Middletown South.
That's huge. And my question for you is there kind of an emotional letdown after that, or is it, state final, there's no emotional letdown there?
I don't think there's going to be an emotional letdown. These kids have taken great pride in rebuilding the Middletown North program. Steve Bush came back to high schools from Syracuse University 4 years ago. He bit the bullet. He put Donald Glenn in the quarterback. They took their lumps. This team wants to go out a winner.
Mm-hmm. And I have one player to watch, especially from Sayreville, sophomore cornerback Jakari Carter. Saw him against Edison. Edison was about to score a touchdown. It would have been a huge touchdown late in the game. And Carter ran the guy down and punched the ball out at the goal line. Probably the hustle play of the year for me. And he also has a couple interceptions on the year. I could see him having a big one in this game. I will predict Sayreville wins 14-7 in a nail biter. What about you?
Wow, you're not thinking much offense at all. I'm thinking the other side of the spectrum. I'm thinking 35-28 Middletown North. We'll have a complete coverage of that game and every sectional final from every site in New Jersey this weekend. For NJ.com, I'm Joe Zadalis with Jeremy Schneider.